Hello, my friends. Good morning again. How are you? How is everyone? Let's get started. So last night, this thought stuck in my mind. If you know, we already discussed about Vapi AI yesterday morning. So it's just one thing that stuck in my mind. What if I have to create some sort of agent or app, web app, or something that um, that should be multi-channel, not just voice. I understand we created a voice agent yesterday using Vapi AI, but Vapi AI is just for voice. What can we use Vapi AI for multi-channel, like including text or email? Think of it as a support AI agent where the knowledge base is there. Because if you remember, there was an option in Vapi AI to create knowledge base. So if knowledge base is there, Vapi AI is able to smartly interact with the humans based on that knowledge base. Um, what if we want to integrate a parallel layer, that is the email? Humans can email and AI can reply. I know there are other platforms like FinAI or Chatbase, or there are a lot of tools available there. But I'm saying, what if I want to build a web app for my purpose or selling it to someone? Then what? Can we use Vapi as a single source of um, intelligence and knowledge base, or we need to glue two different apps? Like Vapi can be one drag app, and then something else, maybe LangGraph or something else in there. So let's get started. Let's try actually. Let's try to figure out what's available with Vapi AI. Let me share my screen real quick, and meanwhile let's put it in on a deep research uh, about. Let's put something on deep research so that we know even if that is possible or not, right? Deep research. Okay. I Let's say I have a voice AI agent in Vapi. I want to create. I'll change the wording a bit. I have a voice AI agent to solve customer queries. Customer queries in Vapi AI. I want to create. Um, I want to create. I want to add more channels for customer support, like text and email. Can I do this directly inside Vapi AI? Uh, or there is a better option to do that? Okay, let's show it. Let's do it. Okay, let's do it. Are you referring to Vapi AI, the voice AI platform, or a different platform? Yes, Vapi AI, the voice AI platform for voice agents. Yes, voice AI platform. Just get rid of this for voice agents. That is true. And then, do you want to keep using Vapi for voice and integrate other platforms, or are you open to switching to a platform that supports all channels together? I want to understand all my options, including uh, being in Vapi for everything, um, using Vapi plus some other platforms. or I'm even open to switch to another platform altogether. Okay, understood. Which channels are you most interested in? Most interested in SMS, email, and live chat. Let's keep it simple. Most interested in SMS and email. Yeah, let's just keep it simple. Okay, this is the plan. Investigate the official Vapi.ai website, develop a documentation, search for Vapi.ai. Native support is not available. Integration capabilities compare the using Vapi.ai purely for voice and with separate backend. Migrating the entire agent logic to a single unified omnichannel that handles voice checks, evaluates the pros and cons of these better options. Yeah, let's put it on deep research and let's see where it takes. And quickly, let's go to Vapi AI, and even let's search on documentation of Vapi AI. There you go. Okay, chat logs. What is this? Chat logs. Let's ask AI. What is chat logs in the Vapi dashboard? They are using InKeep. Let's see what InKeep is. AI agents for CX, TTM, and OpenStream. That's good. Yeah, there. Do they have a pricing section? No, no. Oh, it's pretty heavy. 150 to 200 a month. They do not have a pricing page as such. It's just fetching from somewhere, from other websites, I think. Yeah, starts at 150. Yeah, yeah. So pretty costly. No problem. Chat logs in the Vapi dashboard provide real-time updates and detailed records of your AI voice or chat agent's conversation, including analytics, transcripts, and call information. These logs allow you to monitor performance, review call or chat history, analyze. Okay. Do they have this chat agent? Let's see if make.com has something. Mm, phone calls, web calls, Vapi guides, quick start, call concepts, conversation behavior. Okay. Model configurations. What is this? It's everything about voice until now. But I just wonder if they provide something. I understand we can just kind of create um, another rag app and kind of glue it with this. I'm just trying to find out is there a better way or the best way to do it. Custom tools, client side tool rejection, handoff, external tools. What is this external tools? Okay, we can connect it with another external tools. Okay, let's just stick to the agenda. Then handoff tools, external tools, knowledge retrieval, custom keywords, custom voices, custom DTS, custom LLMs, fine-tuned OpenAI models, bring two examples, appointment scheduling, lead qualification, inbound support, voice widget, documentation agent, support, multilingual agent, email, board structure, quick start, handoff tool. Nope. I don't see inbound SMS. What is this? Let agents auto start chats from incoming text messages, US only. That's the problem, US only. Vapi agents can automatically initiate a conversation when your number receives an inbound SMS. Currently supported only for video US numbers with SMS enabled, only for US to US messaging. Messages sent from or to non-US numbers are not supported. So it, this is a huge problem as such. Hmm. But let's see. Learn how customers can have full conversation with your assistants via SMS. They provide automatic. This is cool. They provide automatic session engagement for each customer, context-aware responses across message exchanges. Uh, this is cool, I would say. That means there is this another channel uh, already, which can be integrated well easily. That is the text, but the huge problem is that it is not available in Canada. But yeah, if you plan to create something for the states, you're good. Let's find out what they have. Do they have any text message? Sends a message from the Vapi server to the client app. Client may sends a client generated event or object to the Vapi platform. Okay, they might not have it integrated here yet, but of course we can anytime use their API. Um, let's just close this. Customer sends a message. Vapi get that, creates a session, processes message, generate response, and SMS response. And okay, so kind of the same assistant sending email, not replying on the calls. The same assistant will reply on the SMS, and the session management is managed by the session is managed by them. New customers, returning customers. Session expires after 24 hours. Context preservation. This is good. Here are the limitations. Current SMS chat limitations: 10 DLC requirement. Okay, this is just for the US. Customer initiated assistants cannot send the first message to customers. Query tool knowledge based searches are not supported, same as chat API. Okay. So what's the meaning of this if they are not query tool? Knowledge based searches are such as a chat API, such as chat API. So this is chat API, like as per my understanding. Let's kind of just duplicate this. Hmm. And figure out what is the chat API. What what is chat API? No, wait. What is chat API? Okay, understand the underlying chat technology. I think that they're trying to say something else because they are uh, current chat functionality is limitations. Query tool for knowledge-based searches is not yet supported. They're saying it's not supported, but I feel like there is this. They are saying something else. What is query? Because because if I go to this, navigate to assistants, create a new assistant, configure the system prompt. So they're saying that answer common questions about our products, help troubleshoot basic issues, escalate complex query to human agent. So I mean, it's pretty obvious that they should have this with which query tool in Vapi. So they have something related to query tool which do not support knowledge base, but the chat API that we want to create to support. The query tool is a powerful feature that allows your voice AI assistant to access and retrieve information from custom knowledge bases by configuring a query tool with specific file IDs, or you can enable your assistant to provide accurate and contextually relevant responses based on your custom data. Benefits of using query tool: enhanced contextual understanding. Your assistant can access specific knowledge to answer domain specific questions, improve response accuracy, customizable knowledge retrieval. Okay, I think let's try to search here. What is the difference between query tool and the regular knowledge base we upload uh, files? What is the difference between query tool and files in Vapi assistant? Let's see. Uh, let's see. Migrate existing. No. So this is not relevant. Scenario: we'll create a customer support chat for TechFlow, a software company that wants to. Okay, so they are. We'll create a customer support chat for TechFlow. Yeah, if they are basic knowledge of making API requests. Okay, this is the prerequisites. Agent giving instant text response without voice processing, maintains conversation context across multiple mail, compatible with existing OpenAI workflows. Both one-shot and multi-turn conversation pattern working chat integration that responds to your user messages. I think, I mean, if they are creating a customer support chat for a company that handles common questions, that means there should be a knowledge base, right? It's such that they are saying something different. I'll quickly. The query tool in Vapi allows your voice assistant to access custom knowledge bases, while files are the documents that form those knowledge bases. Okay. The query tool is a feature that enables your assistant to search and retrieve information from knowledge bases, while files are the actual content sources that make up these knowledge bases. Files query tool is configured interface that connects your assistant uh, to your knowledge bases. Allow your assistant to search through your files. Query tools can they enable contextual searching based on user queries, kind of a mini RAG app. How they work together: you upload files to API. You create a query tool that references these files as knowledge bases. You attach these tools. Okay, when user asks questions, the assistant can use the query tools. Then how? Let's ask the same question that we have. Then how text-based conversation chat agent is able to answer relevant questions to end users. No, let's explain it a bit. For text-based conversation chat agent, there is a limitation of I'll zoom it a bit. Okay, there's limitation of there is this limitation. Query tool knowledge based searches are not supported, same as chat API. Then how text-based conversation chat agent is able to answer relevant questions to end users? Let's quickly search it on GPT as well. Thinking conversation in Vapi.ai. Let's quickly and let's go now. Let's try to even go to the search results mm, of the deep research as well. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. There you go. And let's see if Gemini is done with it. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Uh, okay. Short answer. I'm reading the answer of this question. Short answer, because the chat agent either a answers from the LLM's internal knowledge plus the conversation context, or your system performs a knowledge-based retrieval outside of the chat tool and then injects those retrieved snippets into the chat request as context. Vapi's chat surfaces currently don't call the query tool for you automatically, so you must do retrieval yourself or attach knowledge pages at assistant configuration time. To retrieval yourself and inject the results into that chat request, user sends a message to your app. Your backend queries the Vapi knowledge base API for relevant KB snippets. Vapi docs shows knowledge bases and the query tool exists, but the chat surface may not invoke them automatically. You can query them via API. It doesn't matter even. They don't even support it outside the shades. So that doesn't matter. Uh, Let me explain how text-based chat agents can still answer relevant questions to end users despite this limitation. How text-based? Without access to knowledge base through the query tool, text-based chat agents in Vapi rely on several alternative methods to provide relevant information. Pre-trained knowledge. Text-based chat agents leverage the underlying language models. Pre-trained knowledge models like GPT-4 have extensive general knowledge built in, allowing them to answer many common questions without needing external knowledge bases. I don't really want this. Did they mention this somewhere? Uh, Query tools for knowledge-based searches is not yet supported. Yeah, I think they are saying the same thing. Oops. Uh, There it is. Okay. Text. Okay. System prompt configuration. You can optimize your assistant's system prompt with specific information that it needs to know. This approach works well for company information, product details, policies, and procedures, frequently asked questions. By including this information, like in the system prompt, we ensure the chat agent has access to it without shoe. Okay. So we can kind of create a huge system prompt, which is again not a very good idea to do. Okay. Past dynamic variables, company name, service type, customer tier. Yeah, no, that's not a good way to do it, I will say. No, variable values. Okay. Okay, I got it. It's not a good way to do it. And let's see what ChatGPT has to say. Vapi is primarily a voice-based AI. It is recently added native SMS support, SMS chat, understand. Vapi does not natively send or receive emails. Instead, email must be handled via integrations. For example, Vapi support bot recommends using Vapi MCP tool with the Vapi to provide MCP tool. Let's see. Let's read the limitations of this. Connect to Vapi. Connect Vapi to AI assistants with model context protocol. We'll talk about MCP in some other uh, live stream. Let's see this using the Vapi CLI, Cloud desktop config. What are the core tools available? Let's see. I can list assistants, create, get list calls, create call, get call, list phone numbers, get phone number, list tools, get tool. Scheduling call, create call action support, scheduling with the option schedule at parameter. Okay. Connect to the Vapi hosted MCP server using the streamable custom MCP. No, I was thinking that if we can just kind of create, um, connect it with MCP, but they do not have whole lot of uh, tools available. So yeah, let's just get rid of this. In practice, you create an MCP tool in Vapi that points towards API actions endpoint and then trigger Gmail or Outlook actions from your Vapi dialog. Make.com has pre-built Vapi email integrations, and Pipedream offers Vapi plus email recipes, and summary SMS is supported by Tload video email via external APIs. What's this? I think I have seen this. What do you want to automate prompt run deploy AI agents in seconds? It get new emails, one SDK, thousands of integrations. Okay, yeah, pretty cool. Try it someday. Okay. Summary SMS is supported via Twilio, but email via external APIs. Pros, Vapi excels at building voice and IVR based agents quickly, no code builder integrated telephony. It now supports SMS out of the box. User pricing. Okay, there is no built in email channel. Integrate Vapi with other tools. SMS, I understand SMS, but this is just for the US numbers. Mm, email user workflow automation. Why they have this limitation of US numbers? I believe it's because of 10 DLC, but limitations. Where did they say that? Okay, inbound SMS courtesy were only for Twilio US numbers with SMS enabled and only for US messaging. Why? Let's ask their AI. Why? 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 What's this? Okay. For SMS, Twilio is the standard. For email, you might use your company's SMTP account via webhooks or integrate with a CRM so that the Vapi agent pushes contact records or triggers email campaigns. The Vapi community specifically recommends the MCP's API approach. Okay, let's see. I've developed an assistant using Vapi AI to engage with our target audience through outbound voice calls. As the next step, I would like to send an email to the same person. Could you please advise on the best approach to automate sending emails via Gmail after your Vapi assistant's outbound calls? Use the MCP integration with provider like Zapier, obtain your Zapier MCP server URL. In Vapi, create an MCP tool and configure it with your server URL. Add this tool to your assistant to enable email actions. Sure, but that's not helping me. Uh, Twilio Flex. What's this? Voice, SMS, WhatsApp, email, chat, dollar per active user hour or 150 per user. User fees, highly customizable, code-driven, requires developer setup. That's fine. Globally scalable, fully programmable, omni-channel rich APIs for voice, SMS, chat, email, complex to configure, developer skill, very usage costs can add up. AI features, agent assist are extra. AWS to provide this. Um, Genesis Cloud, CX, what's this? A powered cloud-based platform for customer and content, contact center management. Okay, Amazon Connect, voice chat, SMS, email, pay as you go, and then cloud setup by AWS console, virtually unlimited. What's this? Scalability, okay. Fully managed omnichannel. What's this? CCAS. Contact center as a service. Native Lex-based voice bots. What is Lex-based voice bot? System built using either Amazon Lex, a service for building conversational AI, or the traditional computer science. Okay. Strong AWS econs usage pricing can be unpredictable, requires AWS expertise, separate costs, SES for email, pinpoint for SMS. Is it is it by AWS? Amazon pinpoint, multi-channel communications. Yeah, yeah. This is a nice find, I think. But with this, we have to kind of manage our workflows and knowledge base and all that stuff manually. But yeah, let's see. No, we don't need this. Yep. One thing I liked about Vapi is they have a simple pricing. Amazon Connect is highly scalable AWS solution. It offers AI analytics but requires a skill as technical usage billing. Keep Vapi for voice and use a different platform for SMS email. Example, deploy a chatbot in Twilio's autopilot or a simple CRM trigger for text email linking the two via webhook or database. And I'm able to understand this, but uh, what I'm unable to understand is how do I use their infrastructure while keeping uh, while creating another channels. Mm, okay, let's see. I understand. I understand your suggestion related to the hybrid approach, but how do I use the infrastructure? Or how do I use the same Vapi AI infrastructure of having intelligence and knowledge base and another create parallel service, not a service, but create a parallel something, but have parallel way to mm, manage other channels like SMS and email. I wrote the SMS because Vapi supports SMS in US only. Okay, let's see. Now let's see what Gemini has to say. It's explaining me. The most effective and scalable architecture is not a Vapi only solution. The better option is a hybrid integration architecture. This model retains Vapi AI for its best in class voice and web chat AI engine while integrating it with a dedicated home channel help desk such as chat desk. No, I don't want to do that. To architect the better option, it's essential to first understand Vapi AI fundamental products. Vapi is not an all-in-one out-of-the-box customer support suite. Rather, it positions itself as a developer platform for building voice AI. Its core architecture is API native, designed to provide flexible, high-performing building blocks for engineers. This engine philosophy is fundamentally different from unified platforms, which package voice, email, and text into a pre-integrated GIF solution. Vapi's approach provides maximum flexibility, such as the ability to bring your own models, but it places the responsibility of integration and building. Okay. They're aggressive with voice and text. Platform's chat API explicitly promises that your WAPI agents can run across both voice and chat using the same config tools and memory for a developer who has already invested significant effort in building, testing, and defining a WAPI agent, complete with complex system prompts and external tool calling capabilities. This is a massive efficiency gain. Okay, however, this analysis reveals a critical architectural schism. WAPI's omnichannel offering, the build once promise, only applies to WAPI native channels, voice, web chat, and this unified model completely breaks down at the email channel. The research on WAPI's email capability shows a complete absence of native inbound handling. To integrate email, a developer cannot use the WAPI's assistant's core logic. Can't I have a separate listener where I can just kind of use their knowledge base, use them as um, the intelligence, and kind of handling it somewhere else? They must custom build on entirely separate integration based architectures using third party automation tools like me. Like I don't care if I have to kind of build it uh, separately, but I want to keep the infrastructure same. Okay. This conflict is essential to users' query. WAPI only solution is incomplete because it cannot fulfill the email requirement. The better option must therefore be an architecture that seamlessly bridges WAPI's powerful build once engine with a separate, robust solution for email, creating a single unified system for both the customers and the support agent. WAPI's native text channel capabilities, channel analysis, native website implementation path to the chat API. I understand this. I don't. I didn't ask for this though. Implementation path to the chat API. For developers requiring full control over the user interface, they have this chat API. Okay. Can't I just use this chat API to? Uh, okay. This is their chat API, right? Chat API. This is the only thing they have. Chat Quick Start. Uh, yes, this is the same page we are at. Okay. API. Where's the API? Okay. This that's fine. Hmm. I think we have some scope here that we can kind of create a wrapper where we use this chat API and mm, and have an email channel separate. Let's see. For developers requiring full control, this is a REST API that allows for programmatic text-based interaction with any WAPI assistant. A key developer-centric feature of this API is its explicit and flexible session management. The API provides two distinct methods for maintaining conversational context: previous chat ID, session ID, session ID. This API is priced as a separate usage-based service from voice calls. In addition to the add post model provider costs for the LLM. Strategic advantage: the build once deployed twice model. The single most compelling reason to use WAP is native web chat solution is its direct integration with existing agent as stated in the chat API to announcement. Your WAP agents can run across both voice and chat using the same config tools and memory. This means the development effort already invested in the voice agent is immediately reusable. The same system prompt, knowledge base, and motion model, the same external API tools. Example for booking an appointment, checking order share will function seamlessly in the text-based web chat. This build once deployed as model is massive cost and time saver, effectively providing a second fully functional support channel for almost zero additional development effort. Okay, how long is this? Not that long. Okay, I can kind of skim through it. The OpenAI compatibility Trojan horse. Vapi's chat API is OpenAI compatible. This is highly astute product decision that demonstrate a deep understanding of its developer audience. Vapi is not forcing developers to learn a new proprietary SDK for chat. Oh, okay. We can just kind of use the same SDK or like the same style OpenAI API is. We just need to um, change the imports or maybe even change um, the keys. That's it. It's pretty smart. I think every other platform is doing the same thing today. Instead, the platform allows developers to use the industry standard OpenAI SDK. A developer who has already built a text chat prototype using OpenAI API can migrate to Vapi simply by swapping Vapi's endpoint and adding their strategy request. This makes Vapi a drop-in replacement that instantly upgrades a standard text code into an omnichannel agent that shares logic, memory, and tools with a powerful voice counterpart. This strategy reduces the barrier to adoption to near zero for any developer already familiar with OpenAI ecosystem. Okay, this is pretty cool. Their AI even their AI didn't explain it in this way. Channel analysis, native SMS integration. Vapi also offers a native integration for SMS chat, which is documented in tutorials and platform. However, unlike the robust web chat offering, the SMS channel is highly constrained and okay. Acquire a Twilio number, obtain 10 DLC approval, and port number to Vapi attached to Assistant. Once configured, Vapi automatically creates a chat session for each user who texts the okay. Native Twilio, not native SMS, inconsistent AI, the dumper channel. This is the most critical functional limitation. The Vapi documentation chat's knowledge base searches are not supported, same as chat API. Yeah, okay. Yeah, then why should I use it? I just need to put everything in the system prompt. That's not smart though. Mm. Passive only, no proactive engagement. The true value of Vapi's SMS feature, a multimodal tool. Its value is revealed in tutorials demonstrates multimodal data capture tool for the voice agent. Okay, like getting the data of email spellings or something. So with with text, it's a bit easier to collect such type of data. Let's see. Okay, voice agent. Okay, this email capture demo showcases the feature's real strength. It is not an independent channel; it's an auxiliary tool that solves the core weakness of the primary voice channel. Email channel Vapi's integration first architecture. Email marketing agent red herring. I like the way Gemini writes mm, the headings, the titles. I just liked it. Um, okay. The inbound email gap via native API only solution fails. I understand that. API outbound email pattern via automation. Understand that. Strategic recommendation architecturing the better option. Okay, let's see. Given Vapi's strength in voice chat and its critical gap in email, the better option must be strategic architectural choice. The options like the Vapi central model, hybrid integration model, and full migration, not immigration. Option one, the Vapi centric model, which is not recommended. Yeah, even I'm not liking this thing that they have this with the web chat API. This chat API, they do not have knowledge base support. It's kind of direct chat GPT, the direct LLM call, nothing else. So pros, cons. Okay, let's get rid of hybrid integration model recommended. The full mining. Okay, yeah. Architecture, the help desk as in this. Zendesk help scout the AI engine, Vapi AI, the glue late node. Okay, that's fine. Uh, I don't want to use all of these tools. It's just like make.com. Okay. Full migration model. The market is populated with platforms that do natively bundle all three channels. AI, Hatch, Yellow, Zendesk, Core, Ada. A truly unified single vendor solution. I want to create it as a SaaS. I don't want to use someone else SaaS. That's sassy. Okay. Omni-channel architecture comparison metrics. Okay, I want to do that. No, that's fine. I'm good. Okay, it's good. It's good. That's fine. Let's see what answer we got here. No, okay. We sent a message here. Okay. What was our message? I understand your suggestion related to hybrid, but how do I use the same WAP AI infrastructure of having intelligence and knowledge and have parallel way to manage other channels like SMS and email? I wrote SMS because WAP. Okay. Keep WAP AI as a single source of intelligence and knowledge base and run a parallel channel orchestration layer. You can also keep WAP as a brain and have a small orchestration layer handle SMS email. Below, I'll give a practical architecture, concrete message flow, including patterns, low code. Okay. Vapi AI or lightweight service you host serverless function normalize inbound events from SMS, email, web chat, stores, maintains session context, forwards the user message to Vapi via Vapi webhook MCP tool or Vapi REST API receives Vapi's reply and sends it back to the originating channel using the appropriate provider. I understand this. This the only problem with this is that they do not have mm, knowledge base integration with this their chat tool. They just I don't know why they did this. I'll install this code after this live stream and I'll just ask them. Yeah, of course. And then channel providers like okay, DB cache, okay, agent dashboard, pay humans optional UI. I can quickly create this UI if required. Mm, okay. Practical implementation, decide canonical session model, build a channel orchestra, wire WAPI, CO and CO WAPI, WAPI calls your orchestra, low code alternative, sample normalized payload. WAPI should return something like this. Example Node.js. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, after this exercise, now it's pretty clear that mm, WAPI do not natively support, or maybe kind of gluing it is a pain as well. This Tammy calling from Build AI regarding this call will be recorded for recruitment purposes. Do I have your permission to proceed? Maybe it test. Okay. No, I don't see anything helpful here. Messaging server URL timeout settings. Nope, I don't see anything helpful here. That's fine. We have a lot of options on the internet. You're not just stuck with Vapi. Uh, One such platform is SynthFlow. I'll just quickly show you. Similar to Vapi, it is again the same thing, enterprise ready voice AI agents for automated phone calls. Um, Kind of again the same thing. You can create flows, you can have a knowledge base, actions, test calls. Yep, kind of explore this and see the pricing though. Uh, okay, I think their starting point is really high. That's fine. So ChatGPT's deep research gave a solution. Let's quickly see Amazon Connect. Let's see more about it. Let's ask. You mentioned about Amazon Connect in the research about explain end to end how I can use Amazon Connect to create AI-based help desk agent which can handle queries from call, SMS, uh, and email. I need a centralized knowledge base. Want, want to create a full power rack app. Think to a detailed analysis and send me very comprehensive message. Otherwise, I'll kill you. Okay. Uh, let's see what they have to say. Simpler than Amazon Connect, integrate AI in minutes. Unleash AI to transform every customer interaction. Accelerate innovation at lower cost with Amazon Connect and AI native contact center for AWS. Enable native AI across all channels and every customer interaction. Continuously optimize your customer experience. Stay on the cutting edge of AI and use AI everywhere without cost-based compromises. Create a seamless omni-channel experience. Increase agent productivity with generative AI. I think this is something else. I think they are providing a help desk solution. Reduce costs and improve your contact center metrics. Explore Amazon Connect assist your agents. Nope. Pricing. Pay as you go customer support solution and conversion analytics and post contact summaries. 0.038 per minute plus telephony, chat messaging, email. But, okay. Use Amazon as the omnichannel contact center, Amazon pinpoint and user messaging for two-way SMS, Amazon SCS, Amazon Connect contact flow, rack service, and result structure, Amazon Connect TTS for voice or Amazon pinpoint agent path, Amazon Connect UI, agent UI plus list of recommendations, Amazon Connect prepared sources. I am planning ingest and index the knowledge base. Amazon Connect enable channels, contact flows, and routing, rack microservice, lambda design. Okay. When rack should hand off, example lambda rack Python. Okay. S6 routes inbound email to connect per email setup, connect passes content to flow, invoke lambda to run, drag lambda, make call SES to send a reply email, agents assist to restore, constant scaling. Okay, that's fine. I think we don't want to go that complicated though. And plus, I think it's just the help desk center itself. Don't want to get the help desk. Yeah, kind of providing a whole suite for customer help desk. No, we don't want this. Crazy. What was this? Okay, that's fine. That's good. Let's see what is this. 'Cause I think um, Vapi do have an integration of Tree. I saw it somewhere in their documentation. Tree is being some kind of number first and the license change and might open source as part of the equation by Mentlify. Oh, okay. Okay. Mentlify just kind of acquired them and they are powering search for Mentify, things like that. Okay, that's good. That's good. Um, okay then. Yeah, I mean we are good. We are good. It was a really great exercise, and it's about to be an hour now. And make sure to follow me. And if you have anything, if you're liking anything about these live streams, or if you're not liking anything about these live streams, please send me a DM. Send me a DM, and make sure if you are really watching these live streams wholeheartedly um, on Instagram, make sure to watch it on YouTube because Instagram is not doing the justice with my screen sharing. So it's better if you kind of watch it on YouTube or LinkedIn or Twitter. All the links are in my bio on Instagram, and you should be good.